Warm greetings and welcome to your favorite channel, Waiting to Raw. Waiting to Raw is on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and other streaming handles. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also drop a comment should you have a question or feedback. I'm your host, Uyi Ogbebo, and I'm without a shred of doubt. You've had a fantastic day so far. As always, I'm ever excited to share with you the latest updates from the frantic, frenetic, and ever accelerating world of football. We've got all the top stories right here, so let's dive right in. We begin on the home front where Bielsa United marksman and current second highest goal scorer in the MPFL, Robert Mizo, has set his sight on breaking the 10-year MPFL scoring record. The current 23-goal record was set by Enyimba forward Unfon Udo in 2014, and the player has recently expressed his desire to see the record broken. Record star striker Sikiru Alimi currently leads the race with 11 goals in 15 appearances, one goal ahead of Robert Mizo, who has 10 goals in 12 appearances. Since 2014, Sporting Lagos striker Junior Lokosa and former Lobby Star striker Antonio Botu have come the closest to breaking Udo's record. While playing for Kano Pillars in 2018, Lokosa had 19 goals, but the league was interrupted and brought to an abrupt stop and never continued after match day 24, while Okpoto emerged highest goal scorer in 2017 with 19 goals as well. Mizo recently won the MPFL Undiluted Player of the Year award. We go to AFCON news now, where Super Sports has said they won't be broadcasting AFCON 2023. MultiChoice, the parent company of DSTV, on Wednesday said the upcoming African Cup of Nations tournament will not be broadcast on its platform. It said the satellite failed to secure the broadcast rights to broadcast the continent's biggest football showpiece on its Super Sports channels. This is, I mean, SuperSport are the biggest broadcasters on the continent, and the fact that they won't be broadcasting, AFCON 2023, I mean, it's the biggest football showpiece on the continent. It's shameful to say the least. I mean, we can access all the foreign sporting events on SuperSport, and now it's come it's come home. I mean, this is the biggest football showpiece on the continent, and it won't be broadcast on Super Sports. I mean, then when you juxtapose that with the fact that they had a recent price increase, it just makes it all the more distasteful. We go to other AFCON news now, where Nigeria have suffered a major injury blow ahead of their 2023 Africa Cup of Nations opener against Equatorial Guinea, with key midfielder Wilfred Ndidi ruled out of the tournament in Ivory Coast. That's a sad one. Ndidi is one of the assistant captains of the Super Eagles, and the holding midfielder has a guaranteed spot in Jose Pesierio's lineup. The Leicester midfielder has been involved in every single game played by the national team at the Africa Cup of Nations, starting 10 and coming off the bench in a dead rubber game against Madagascar in 2019. He has been replaced by Royal Antwerp midfielder Al Hassan Yusuf. Super Eagles are hopeful Kelechi Iheanacho, also of Leicester City, can join the squad. In other related news, Algeria and Stade Rennais centre forward Amin Gori is also set to miss out of AFCON 2023 due to injury. Gori was initially included in Algeria's squad, led by Riyad Mahrez and Ismail Benacer of AC Milan, despite a slow start for Rennais in League One this season. The 23-year-old, however, has not been has been ruled out of the competition after Algeria raised a statement confirming his injury. That's another sad one. I mean, we want to see all of the biggest players at AFCON. In another story relating to big names being ruled out of AFCON due to injury, Ghana's Thomas Partey has also been ruled out of AFCON. He has been ruled out of action since October and played just 5 games in all competitions this season. Also suffering a groin problem earlier in the campaign. The midfielder is expected to be fit and return to action by the end of January, but he's still not available to play Ghana manager Chris Hughton has not risked including him in his squad. Um, so we continue with our, preview of the participating teams at AFCON 2023. We go to Group B now. Group B has Egypt, Ghana, Cape Verde, and Mozambique. Egypt are seven times champions. They are the most successful side in AFCON. Their seven trophy haul is inclusive of an unprecedented three-peat achieved between 2006 and 2010. They are currently coached by the Blue Sharks of Cape Verde will be participating in their fourth AFCON. They famously reached the quarterfinals in 2013. Speedy winger Ryan Mendes, who plays in Turkey for Fatih Karagümrük, is the key man. They finished behind Burkina Faso in Group B in the qualifying round. They are coached by Pedro Leitao, who's been leading the side since 2020 and will be participating, and he will be participating in second AFCON as coach. They are currently ranked 73rd. They are currently ranked 73rd in the world by FIFA. Mozambique are appearing in their first AFCON in 13 years. A 3-2 win over Benin Republic secured their first AFCON participation in well over a decade. They are, however, yet to win an AFCON game and will be looking to, at the very least, rewrite that bit of history. Their key player is Dominguez, who was a part of their last appearance in 2010 and has a total of 101 caps for the Black Mambas. The 40-year-old is a crucial figure for the team. They also have left back Bruno Langa, who plays for Chavez in Portugal. They are coached by Basiro Kande and are currently ranked 111th in the world. We go to the Premier League now, where Liverpool has gone 3 points clear on top of the EPL following a 4-2 win over Newcastle. Mo Salah had put the Reds in front before Alexander Isak cancelled out his opener. Further goals from Curtis Jones and Cody Gakpo, uh, and a penalty by Mo Salah sealed the win for the Reds. In transfer news now, Donny van de Beek of Man United has joined Eintracht Frankfurt of Germany on loan. We go to La Liga now. Action returned in La Liga following the year-end break. There were wins for Valencia over Villarreal 3-1. Rayo Vallecano defeated Getafe 2-0, while Real Sociedad played a 1-0 draw with Alaves in the Basque Derby. Second place Girona take on third place Atletico Madrid later tonight. So that's all from me. Can't wait to catch you all next time. Goodbye.